Hello all, it's Eevee Mays again. I apologize for not giving any readings anytime lately because I've just been going through my own stuff. But I'm here now and I want to give you a what's coming for me in 2019 reading. So it's going to be a 1 through 4 pick a card reading, and pretty soon you're going to see the box. The friggin' part of the video that allows you to pick a 1 through 4 what's coming for you in 2019. I did realize, however, that I was doing a lot of readings with like 1 to 22 pick a card, and that just, it was draining me of all my energy. And not only that, but I was going through my own stuff, and I just got to a point where I just had to take a break for a second. So I really do apologize for such a long break. I hope you guys can forgive me, and I hope that this 1 through 4 pick a card reading, you know what, screw it, 1 through 5 that's it, 1 through 5 pick a card reading. I hope that this 1 through 5 pick a card reading does you right. Okay, so yeah, in a couple of minutes we shall get started. You pick your cards and tell me what's up. Okay, my loves, now that you have picked your cards, let's get started with group 1. So, we're gonna pick out the general feel first. So let's see, the general feel of 2019 for you guys. What's the general feel of 2019 for group 1? What is 2019 gonna bring? Now, I did try to do this reading when I was back in New York City, but for some reason it wasn't loading. I mean, I wasn't really at the greatest of moments in my life at that point, so I think it was kind of off. I think that my guides were telling me, you know what, this is not a good reading. Just do it again. Do a different one at a different time, okay? So that's what I'm getting. Ooh, general feel of group 1. Picking out 3 cards here. The general feel. Okay, so we have the King of Cups, we have the 8 of Cups, we have the 8 of Swords, and that's the general feel. I mean, it's regular bicycle cards, so this is the 8 of Spades, 8 of Hearts, King of Hearts. So what this is telling me, got a lot of 8s here. Okay, so the guides are telling me that this, I have a feeling that this is going to be about an opportunity that you think you missed, but it's coming back. There's an opportunity that you might have missed out on the first part, or you might have missed out on it at the beginning, but now this opportunity is coming back around and it's going to be granted to you. So now you get to choose to actually utilize it this time if you want. That's what 8 tells me. To me, 8 is a very stable working number. It's fast moving, it's very, grounded, it's very alluring to other people who are not balanced in their lives. So I also feel like a lot of yous will deal with a lot of energetic vampires, so watch out for that. With the 8 of Cups, I feel like you're going to be very emotionally abundant this year, and I feel like you're going to be able to speak your mind this year. I definitely feel like you're going to be very abundant in emotional abundance, emotional satisfaction. You're going to be very abundant, and you're going to be very quick of the tongue. It's almost as if you're going to be ready for any conversation. You're going to be ready for any argument. You'll have exactly the words to say. 2019 is going to find you being a wordsmith of sorts, okay? You're going to be very intellectual, very intelligent year for you. You're going to build on your knowledge, okay? I'm talking about logical knowledge, not so much esoteric. I mean, you might get into more knowledgeable, spirituality knowledge, but I'm feeling a lot more, you're gonna learn a lot this year for some reason. The King of Hearts, I feel like there's going to be a generous benefactor in your life. 2018, either you or someone you know is gonna come into your life or no, it doesn't have to be someone you know, but someone's gonna come into your life. I have a feeling for some of you it's gonna be someone else. Some of you it's gonna be yourself. And you're going to have that self-compassion. You're gonna get compassion from this person. You're going to receive emotional rewards from either yourself or another person. And this is going to keep on coming all 2019. I have a feeling that this is going to be romantic for a lot of you, but for some of you it's going to be, you know, self-love, and you're just going to take care of yourself. You're gonna find a new strength, a new way of loving yourself, and it's going to work, okay? It's going to stick. But for others of you who are in like a romantic vibe, I feel like this is going to bring somebody who doesn't necessarily wear their heart on their sleeves and show much emotion, but somebody who's filled with compassion and emotion and love for you, okay? So I feel like 2019 is bringing you guys a lot of stability and love, okay? That's what I'm seeing so far. So let's get started on what 2019 is going to bring with you, along with the White Cat Tarot deck. Look at that. First card. Ooh, second card. Ooh, a 2 came out. Okay. Hooray. I see you working together in groups. I feel like there's going to be a lot of creative processes going on, either in a work situation or in a family situation or something where you have to work with some other people in some way. And I feel like it's going to be a very creative endeavor, whether it be like, you know, if you work at Bath & Body Works and you want to set up like the way the shop looks and how pretty it looks and what scents you're going to smell. I have a feeling you're going to be in control of a lot of creative things, okay? 2019 is going to be bringing control over the creative. I also feel 2019 is going to offer a lot of money for you, a new beginning in a financial situation. Either somebody's going to offer you a job, or you're going to find a new job, or there's going to be some sort of material abundance happening now more than ever for you. This is going to come as long as you are perceptive, clear-minded, and, you know, keep on using that silver tongue you got. I'm getting big air signs energy, so you might be an air sign, I'm not sure. But I'm feeling like you're definitely going to have a good year for a material abundance, okay? There's going to be a new beginning when it comes to money. So, yeah, that's really good cards so far. Let's see. What else? Law of Attraction cards. Law of Attraction cards. Group 1. Okay, I see travel. 3 of Swords in the Law of Attraction deck. I see travel. If it's not travel, I see you separating from some people or a situation in which it was not good for you. So maybe an abusive boyfriend, girlfriend, abusive spouse. Maybe there was doesn't have to be physically abusive, but I mean, it could be mentally, verbally, emotionally abusive, you know? I see a separation of some sort. If not separation, then I see a travel of some sort coming for group 1, okay? And I feel like it's gonna be a distant, far away places. Like if you live in New York, you might go to Florida like I did. I see you're gonna have a lot of strength this year, okay? I mean, you're gonna have a lot of abundance in many areas, and especially material wealth and confidence and in love, you know? But I feel like you're gonna have to be strong too, because I feel like I have a feeling for a certain group of you that you're going to be separating from a partner, and a new partner's gonna come along. I already feel like a new partner's gonna come along for some of you, and you're gonna have a lot of strength to separate from your old one. I have a feeling like this new partner, that person who's gonna come along and save you from your old one, you're not gonna want to give them a chance at first. I feel like some of you might be able to move on really quickly, but I feel like some of you might not want to give them a chance at first, and I feel like you should have strength to move on. Give this person a chance, you know, you deserve love and fun too, so even if it doesn't work out in a romantic sense, at least you have a new friend. And you need to be strong this year. You're definitely going to need some strength, you know? Could also be a Leo that's coming towards you. If not a Leo, I see all signs, to be honest, so look out for that. You never know. I'm not going to do signs this reading because, you know, signs are a little annoying, but you could figure that out. I mean, and even if you do pick signs, it's not usually always that sign. It could be that they either kind of like generate the feelings of that sign, or they have that sign in their chart, and it's just, it makes everything so much more complicated. So I'm just gonna tell you the general feel. Again, you got the King of Pentacles. I feel like this person's going to be, I don't know why it's coming out love. It doesn't have to be love for all of you, but I feel for a majority of you, this person's gonna have money. This person's gonna be financially inept. Like, they're gonna be okay when it comes to monetary finances. Pineapple Sky Vodka with orange juice, the best. But I feel like this person's gonna be very financially stable. They're gonna offer you a lot of gifts, okay? It doesn't have to be material gifts. They could offer you a lot of emotional gifts, but I feel like this person's gonna be very compassionate and generous and caring, okay? I feel like it will be, for a majority of you, a lot of material, you know, third dimension type gifts, okay? But for a lot of you, it might just be emotional gifts, you know? But this person's gonna be very wealthy, very well off, and they're gonna take care of you. If not, then you're also, if it's not another person who's going to give you this, it could be somebody offering a new job to you. It could be like somebody offering a new way to make money, whether you be an entrepreneur or something. And it could be yourself too. You might be like really working your ass off, and you might be very compassionate, very generous, very giving, very jovial, very like just loving in general. You know, this person's a very compassionate person. He's the banker. He's always looking at his funds. He's always making sure that his family is taken care of, you know? So I feel like if it's not somebody coming into your life and giving you these things, it's going to be you who's like, you know, giving off that air, that spirit. So yeah, that's the guide, the Law of Attraction Tarot deck. Let us go to the guidance cards. What you need to do during 2019. What you should keep in mind. Guidance cards for Group 1, 2019. Ooh. 3 right away. Okay, so right away we have the Emperor card. We have the Two of Fire and the King of Earth. I feel like you have to be very grounded this year. Very grounded. Again, King of Earth, King of Pentacles. He's very compassionate, he's very generous, but he is like a banker. He's always balancing his budget. So make sure you scrimp and save where you can. Make sure you save whatever extra money you have. Don't try to go, you know, you're gonna be financially abundant, but don't try to overspend either, because then money comes and it's gonna go, you know? I mean, money comes and goes anyway, but it's saying finances you're gonna really have to keep an eye on this year, because even though it's gonna come in a lot, you're gonna try to spend it too much. And you ever hear those people who win the lottery and that's it? They spend their thing overnight and that's it. They're done. They feel like they want to kill themselves again. Like, no, just save your money. Don't sit on it, but like sit on it. Okay? But yeah, it's saying also be grounded. Be grounded. Find stability in your life, you know? Like, this person is a very stable, grounded person. They do wear their heart on their sleeve, but they know when to hold them. Know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run, you know? You better count your blessings when you're looking in the mirror, blah, 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 whatever that country song is. I don't know why it came into mind. But yeah, watch out for yourself. You know, take care of yourself. Make sure you're balanced, okay? You have to seek stability this year. Two of Fire. Don't get frustrated. Be patient. It's going to, you're looking out on a new venture. Not everything's going to happen right away. All right, so I feel like if you're gonna start something new, it's gonna work out for you. It most likely will work out for you, but you just have to give it time. Relax. Don't try to go crazy. Don't go crazy thinking, oh man, this is not happening fast enough. What's going on? Am I gonna ever get there? Blah, blah, blah. It's gonna go slow but steady. This is a slow but steady card, okay? The Two of Fire, Two of Wands. You're setting out on new adventures, but you have to go slow but steady. Give yourself some time. Take baby steps. Have patience. The Emperor, again, you need strength. You have to be confident in your abilities to be a strong leader, okay? You have to lead your life. You are your own leader, okay? You need to take initiative, to have control over your life. But a lot of people are going to be, I'm telling you, there's going to be a lot of energy vampires attracted to you this year. They're going to want to steal your good vibes, you know, and there's people can do that. Trust me, they can do that. There's people out there who love to feed off your energy. Don't let them. You're gonna be in this Emperor energy. I feel like you need to use your strength and utilize it wisely. Be kind, be generous, but know when to hold on. Know when to fold on. Know when to walk away. You better know when to run, okay? Be strong, be generous, but not too generous. Don't give until you have nothing on your back, you know, clothes on your back, okay? So that's where the guidance cards are leaving me. Let's see where love is leading you in 2019. Oh, green card popped up, 3 of Earth. I'll put this into this reading because I saw it and it's not supposed to be in this deck. So 3 of Earth, again, you're gonna be working with a lot of people. You're gonna be looking ahead with them. You and your friends are going to be looking ahead. I feel like you're gonna work with a lot of people in order to get ahead in your monetary ability. There's gonna be some, see there's butterflies in this picture, I don't know if you could tell, but you're gonna have to use your wits, okay? Not everything that is tried and true is going to work this time. I feel like you're gonna have to change your thinking a bit in order, be creative. I feel like you have to be creative and think of new ways around old problems, okay? So that's what that means. So let's see where the love goes. Love card goes. What is love? What is love going to bring for group 1? Release your ex. See, I told you, for some of you, you're gonna have to release an ex. You're gonna have to come out of separation. So group 1, you're gonna have to come out of a separation of some sort. You're gonna have to leave this person behind. I know you love them, and I know it seems like you can't live without them, but you can. You can do it. You can do anything you put your mind to. Just make the effort, okay? Because somebody better is coming along for you. But you need to release your ex. Let's see what else. 3 cards each. Well then. Nothing fell forward, but this card is coming out anyway. Trust. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Have faith, okay? You're making the right decision by leaving this person, and by having faith, a new person will come into your life. One that is worthy of your affection, one that is worthy of your time, one that is worthy of your love, okay? So just have trust for yourself and the universe. You're making the right call. For some of you, just trust in divine timing. I feel like you do have to have patience when waiting for love this year, okay? Let's see, group 1, last love card, what's coming? Two cards came out. 2 cards. Alright. So, like I said, a lot of relationships, there's going to be a separation involved, okay? I'm actually hearing now that some of you might have been separated from this person prior, and now this person's coming back after you separated from another person that you were with. That's for some people. Other people, this is a past life relationship, so the person who is coming along is going to be somebody you actually knew before, or if not before in this lifetime, you might have known them in a different life. Like this person's gonna be your real soulmate, like twin flame, divine counterpart type person, okay? Soulmate. But you're definitely gonna have some sort of like extreme angelic connection with them, okay? It's gonna feel amazing. You're gonna feel like you knew each other forever, but even if you didn't. But yeah. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Separation. Some of you are going to separate and get back with the person if they weren't horrible to you, and then some of you just need to separate and stay separated, and I feel like another person's going to come swoop you up, okay? But there is going to be a separation for a majority of group 1, okay? So that was the reading for group 1. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe if you liked what I had to say, if you liked your reading. And hit the little bell icon if you want to get notifications on future readings. I'm probably not going to do them as often as other people because I do have my own life, but I will do them again, all right? So thank you, Group 1. I appreciate your coming to watch me and enjoying, and I hope to see you again in my next video. So let's get on to Group 2. Group 2. Yeesh, it's hot in here. Group 2. Let us see what the general feel of 2019 is going to be like for Group 2. What is the general feel for Group 2 in 2019? General feel for Group 2 in 2019. Cool. Okay. On top. General feel for Group 2 in 2019. Okay. So we got the Ace of Pentacles, or the Ace of Diamonds. We got the King of Hearts, again, like Group 1. We have the Three of Clubs, or the Three of Wands. So yeah. So basically, the King of Hearts is like the King of Chalices. With the Three of Clubs, I can tell that you're going to have new enthusiasm and new ambitions in taking a new step towards, I'm hearing financial ventures and financial ventures. I'm also feeling like and new opportunities in general. There's going to be a lot of opportunities you're going to be very enthusiastic and excited about, okay, in 2019. And you're going to have to take steps in order, like, to come upon them. Like, okay, so say you don't like going out too often. I feel like you're gonna have to take a leap out of your comfort zone for some reason. You're gonna have to be creative, get dressed up, and go out to a club. Even if you don't go to a club, go to a bar, you know, go to a museum, do things you're not used to. I feel like this is gonna be a year that's gonna pull you out of your shell for some reason with the Three of Clubs. So, King of Hearts. I feel like, now, like in Group 1, I feel like you're going to have to use your own compassionate abilities. You're gonna be in a place where you're feeling so emotionally abundant that you're gonna be able to love yourself better. I feel like you're gonna be more compassionate and outgoing and generous to yourself as well as others. But I also feel like there might be a person who comes into your life and gives you these things as well, who's very generous and compassionate with you, and they're very filled with emotions. You're gonna be very emotional this year. This is an emotional card, you know? So you're gonna either find somebody who's gonna give you emotional satisfaction, or you're gonna be emotionally satisfied all by yourself, okay? With the Ace of Diamonds, I actually see that you're going to you're gonna have a lot of new money-making opportunities. There's gonna be a lot of abundant financial opportunities for you this year. And if they're not financial, they're gonna be in a way that you can make you know, stuff that you want, like houses. You're gonna have, like, if it's not like finance and money, you're gonna have some sort of abundance when it comes to material things, okay? So this year is gonna bring a lot of abundance for you. All right, so let's move on to the White Cat's Tarot and see what's coming for you in Group in 2019 Group 2. What's coming in 2019 for Group 2? Group 2 in 2019. Okay. Cool cards. Alright. So. Oh man. Okay, so you guys got the Ace of Pentacles again, all right? So that means you guys are going to come into a lot of material abundance this year. There's going to be like almost as if the universe is handing it to you. You're going to be offered jobs, you're going to be offered material wealth, whether it be like, hey, I just got this new car, do you want my old one? I just got this new whatever, do you want my old one? Here's this iPhone, I just bought you this present. Here's this ring, here's this diamond necklace. Whatever it is, you're gonna be offered material things in abundance this year, okay? So just wait for it. I feel like you're going to be stepping away from a lot of emotional turmoil. And just because you're stepping away doesn't mean you're leaving it for good. I feel like maybe it's family members. I'm getting family members. I'm getting, for some of you, it's a lover. I feel like you're going to be taking a break from them. Not necessarily leaving them or ending things, but taking a break from them because you need a break. You're walking away from the emotions right now because it's just almost too much to bear, and then you're gonna come back to it. But you're walking towards brighter things to think. You have the moon in here. So you basically need time to think about things that are unknown to you right now. There's a lot of illusory happenings going on around you, okay? So you need time to figure things out. This is gonna be a very introspective year for you. With the Devil card, I feel like you're going to come into a lot of pleasurable things, but beware. I feel like whenever you see the Devil card, you have to be aware of codependencies. You're going to be offered so much material abundance and stuff like that, but people are going to also offer you material abundance and things that you shouldn't be doing, like cocaine, drinking, smoking, doing drugs, sex, you name it, think about it. Whatever it is you have a problem with, everything in moderation. Everything in moderation, okay? So you're going to have a very pleasurable year, and a lot of pleasures are going to be laid at your feet. And this is not necessarily a bad thing, but just watch out not to get addicted to anything, okay? Everything in moderation with this card. But yeah, a lot of sexual pleasures. Oh, I don't know why I said that, but I feel like a lot of sexual pleasures is coming your way this year, okay? Let's check the Law of Attraction deck. What is coming for Group 2? Woo. I don't read reversals, so 9 of Wands. What is coming for Group 2? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my goodness. Bending my cards, trying to pick them up. Okay, so for some reason, these cards don't get the fuck up. Okay. I don't know why, but I'm feeling like I have to read these cards real quickly for you. I don't feel like... Look at this. Okay, so you guys just have a plethora of cards coming through right now for Group 2. So I'm going to go through them quickly. And what resonates, resonates. What doesn't, doesn't. So let's go through it real quick. Alright, 2019. Oh man, look at my candle. It went out. Hold on. That's how I gather my energy. Feeding off the candles. Okay. Alright, so let's start from the beginning. Alright, so Law of Attraction cards telling me this. In 2019, you're going to have to walk away from a lot of things, but you're also going to walk into new opportunities, okay? So that's that. 6 of Swords. You're going to either catch somebody from falling, or somebody's going to catch you from falling, okay? You're going to have friends. I have a feeling for most of you, a majority of you, it's going to be some group of friends or family, or even a lover, who's going to catch you from falling, whether it be financially, materially, being codependent on something like drugs or alcohol or sex or something. But somebody's going to catch you from doing something bad, but for others, you're going to have to catch somebody else. There's still going to be unknowns in your life, and you're not going to know what to do. So be very introspective this year. plant seeds for the future and watch them grow, okay? This is a year for you to plant seeds and watch them grow. You will have to go through a lot of tower moments, and a lot of bad things are going to happen. I'm sorry, but that's just how life is. Bad things are going to happen, but at the end of it, you're going to find love, all right? Love is definitely a big factor in your life, and everything's going to happen so quickly this year. You're going to have so many choices when it comes to love, okay? I feel like a lot of you have a lot of choices when it comes to love. But then again, everything's happening so quickly. You're going to meet a lot of new friends. You might travel or have to go through a separation with a boyfriend, girlfriend, or even like, non-binary person. Or you might have to separate from family. You might not be able to talk to certain family members, whatever it is, but you're separating from certain aspects of your life and leaving them towards better aspects of your life, okay? Or you might be moving. You might be moving to a different state, different location. But you're also going to have to battle with your dark side, okay? So I feel like a lot of people in group 2 are going to have codependencies. You have to work on them this year because they're going to be very prominent, so work on them. So that's what the Law of Attraction deck is bringing me for group 2. Let's check your guidance cards. Guidance cards for group 2. How can group 2 be guided? Woo. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Alright, so you're going to have to work with a lot of people this year. You're going to definitely have to work with a lot of people this year and be very creative in your outlook on things, okay? So if you are working in a job or if you're working with people and family, I'm seeing a lot of you might need interventions because you have drug problems or alcoholic problems or sex problems, whatever it is, but some of you are going to encounter interventions this year. And if not you, somebody you know is going to encounter interventions this year. But I see you working with a lot of people. I see a lot of people involved, either in making material abundance or just working in general together, okay? I see you nostalgic, looking back on the past as if you can get it back. You can't get it back. You have to let it go. 2019 is not the time for you to look back. It's okay to learn from your past mistakes, but you need to move on. You need to leave shit that was not meant for you in the past and move the fuck on. It's time to move the fuck on. Like, you need to move on from things that are not serving you, because if you don't move on, you're gonna be making the same mistakes over and over again. Is that what you want? Do you really want to be making the same mistakes over and over again? You don't. So leave shit behind. I see the Emperor and the Empress. I feel like either you are very toxically feminine or very toxically masculine. I'm also getting, so I'm getting 2 readings for this card because this is supposed to be guidance cards, but Spirit is telling me that a few of you will meet your twin flame. A few of you will meet your soulmate. That's first off, okay? You guys are a pair. You're going to meet your pair. You're going to be a pair. If you're not meeting them, you're already with them. This person really loves you. They're going to be with you. And this is a separate reading. This is not even for the guidance. It's just telling you what's going to happen. So you're either, group 2, a majority of you is going to meet your soulmate, your real true twin flame this year. But back to the other side of this reading. This is guidance. You need to balance your feminine and your masculine qualities, because I feel like either some of you are very toxic masculine or toxic feminine. Like, you're overdoing it. Like, you're trying too hard. Stop trying too hard. Balance yourself, sweetie. You need to stop being such a toxic masculine person or a toxic feminine person. You need to balance the masculine and the feminine within yourself, okay? Because we are both. We're both male and female, all of us. So, since we both have aspects of them, we have to use them. Perhaps you're a guy and you don't know how to cry and you don't know how to show emotion, or perhaps you're a woman and you show too much emotion, you're cutthroat and you try to be, catty and nasty. Stop whatever you're doing. You have a lot of toxic mannerisms. It's time to trim those edges this year. You need to trim the toxicity out of your life. You're gonna have to do a lot of introspective work on yourself this year, group 2, so be aware of that. Let's see what love is going to bring group 2. I also picked up on earlier that you guys were, guys were, experiencing a lot of people interested in you, group 2. A lot of people are interested in you. So there might be a few frogs you have to kiss before you actually end up with your emperor or your empress, okay? Let's see. Spirit is also calling me to pick at least 4 cards for this group for some reason inside the love reading. So let's see what love is bringing you this year. Okay. Now we got all our cards. I see your love life is going to be affected by children in some way. Either your lover has children, or you have children, or maybe you guys have children together, and that's going to affect your love life in some way. Perhaps it's going to put a strain on a new romantic relationship, or it's going to rekindle an old one. But children are definitely gonna have to do with it. And if it's not children in general, it might be your inner children that just connect. In love, it's gonna be like this person makes you feel like a child again, all right? Pay attention to the red flags. Like I said, group 2 is most likely gonna kiss a lot of Kermit the Frog here. They're gonna kiss a lot of that this year. So just watch out. Watch out for the red flags. If it doesn't feel right, don't go with it, okay? Past life relationship, when you do meet this person, it's gonna be like, whoa, I knew this person forever. You either knew this person from before in your past, in the past, or you knew them from a past life prior to this one, and you guys just get along so swimmingly. It's like you guys never even left each other spiritually, okay? You guys just get each other. I'm also seeing let your friends help you. So I'm having a feeling that some of you might meet this person through friends, or you're just gonna have to utilize your friends in a way in which you can really lean on them, have a shoulder to cry on. Excuse me. So, yeah, that is what's happening for group 2. Ooh, Lord. Now, if you guys enjoyed that, please like and subscribe. Click the little bell icon to get no future notifications. Again, I'm sorry for such a long wait to get this reading for 2019, but I had my own personal issues, so that's what I was doing. So blessings, love, and light to you all. Peace and blessings. I wish you nothing but the best, and I can't wait to see what 2019 brings you. Please comment and subscribe. Let me know what happened, in 2019. Remember, 2019 is a whole year long. You have 12 months, so don't get pissed off if the first few months it's nothing really special happens, Things take time. You also need patience. Though I have a feeling things are gonna happen really quickly for this group. All right, so let's get started. Group 3. Group 3. Group 3. Group 3. What is happening in life for Group 3? Okay. Woo. A plethora of cards have fell in. Alright now, cards, you're pissing me off here. What's going on here? Group 3. Alright, so the general feel for Group 3. You have the 7 of Swords, you have the 7 of Hearts, and you have the 7 of Spades, 7 of Hearts, and the Jack of Spades. Alright, so let's see, what's this year gonna bring you? In Tarot, this would be considered the 7 of Swords, the Jack of Swords, or the Page of Swords, and then the 7 of Hearts. So let's start here. I have a feeling that you're gonna have a lot of opportunities to start new beginnings this year. Group 3 is all about new beginnings, I have a feeling. A lot of esoteric knowledge. You're gonna learn a lot about your spirituality and your mental health, your emotions. You're gonna learn a lot about yourself this year. You're going to have a lot of fantasies, and there's gonna be a lot of illusions in your life this year. I see a lot of very interesting characters bringing very interesting lessons to you this year, okay? But watch out when you see the Seven of Cups, Seven of Chalices. You always get the feeling of, okay, not all that gold is glitters. I mean, not all that glitters is gold, you know? So it might just be fool's gold. So you might wind up dating somebody who is like Jekyll and Hyde, and they turn into this horrible person. Just be aware that not everything is as it seems. This year, you're gonna have to really look out for yourself and really trust your gut and your intuition, because that's what's gonna lead you forward. That's a general reading. Jack of Spades. A lot of people are going to be, when I hear of like the Page of Swords, I feel like you're gonna get messages by word of mouth. You're gonna get messages by thought. You might get messages from your guides, your angels, like certain messages. You might even get you're gonna get a lot of messages from certain people too. A lot of people are gonna bring you information. You're gonna learn a lot of things through other people, okay? So I feel like you have to be open to a lot of people. You have to be open to your guides, have to be open to your intuition, because you're gonna get a lot of messages through mind and through word of mouth, okay? So be open to that. Seven of Swords. All year, when it comes to the whole year, mentally, you're going to be almost as if you have the upper hand at all times. Mentally, verbally, you're always going to have the upper hand this year. It's going to be a very good year for you to be, you're always going to have the upper hand. It's just you're going to be so genuine, so yourself, that you're going to be able to talk and speak as if it's like so eloquently that you can just get what you want, do what you want, and always be right in the end, okay? So that's going to be a really good year for you verbally, and with business deals. You're going to be really, really using your mouth. You're going to be the mouthpiece, so to speak. You're going to be able to get anything you want. You're going to have a silver tongue this year. That's what I'm seeing, okay? You're going to be, I don't read reversals usually, but this came out reversed in a deck that's not reversed. I think you're coming out of heartbreak. You might have experienced a heartbreak in the past, or you're going to be experiencing a heartbreak, whether it be in love. I have a feeling for a lot of you it's going to be love, but it might be a death in the family, like your grandpa or your grandma or something like that. If that happens, I am so sorry, my condolences. I don't know why I said that, that's horrible. But for some of you, it might be true. You're going to experience heartbreak this year, or you're going to come out of heartbreak this year, okay? You're going to be dissatisfied with a lot of things in your life that are offering emotional assistance to you. So you might be dissatisfied in a relationship. You might be dissatisfied with a job, but it's going to make you feel unemotionally fulfilled. You're not going to feel fulfilled by this. So I have a feeling that if you want to move on from something, move on. It's time to look forward. I feel like you're overlooking all the opportunities that the universe is giving to you. So stop overlooking those opportunities and go for them. That's that, and let's see, one more card for group 3. One more card, group 3. Ooh, shoot, that was a lot of cards. Well, this one landed on my left leg and by itself, so I'm gonna choose that one. Alright, so 2019 for group 3. I feel like a lot of you are going to be very, like I said, indecisive this year. You need to make decisions. This is going to be a year all about big decisions. As annoying as that is, and as painstaking and monotonous as making big decisions are, and as stressful as they are, you're going to have to make decisions, or you're going to get stuck. You do not want to get stuck this year. So you're going to 2019 is going to go either one or two ways for you. You're going to be stuck, and you're not going to do anything, or you're going to make decisions, hard decisions, and you're going to go places. I think you should do the latter. Make some hard decisions and go places, okay? So that's what group 3 is coming from the White Cat Tarot. Let's see what the Law of Attraction deck has to say about group 3. Bottom of the deck, somehow, for some reason, I put it down upside down. Knave of Wands. You have to be enthusiastic about these decisions. Be excited, you know, have some gusto when it comes to making these decisions, you know. Not everything is going to be horrible. What the hell is going on here? candle's strong. It smells good though, too. Let's see. What? Ooh, that was best. 2 cards. I don't usually read reversals, but for some reason I'm getting the feeling that I have to read this in reverse. Alright, so I'm seeing that with this 3 of Wands in reverse, I'm not seeing anything bad. I'm seeing that you planted seeds in the past, and now they're finally sprouting. You can finally harvest. This is all about planting seeds. I feel like you guys already planted the seeds, now it's time to harvest, okay? I have a feeling that, like again, this 2 of Wands is usually about dealing with your inner demons, but I have a feeling this is going to be dealing with a lot of introspection and making decisions this year. You're going to have a lot of big decisions to make. You have to make decisions. Instead of being indecisive about it, choose one or the other. If you don't wind up making the right, everything's the right decision because it ends up being a part of who you are and teaching a lesson. But make a decision. Any decision is better than no decision, okay? You won't get anywhere if you don't make a decision. And then with this 10 of Wands, I feel like you're also going to be coming out of a lot of tumultuous battles in life. A lot of obstacles are finally ending. They're coming to an end. This is a long-awaited rest after a long and hard journey, okay? So with this 2019, you're finally coming home. It's like a homecoming for you. You're finally ending that journey that a whole bunch of suppressive, oppressive, and stressful anxiety and stuff is going to, a lot of it is going to be ending, but a lot of it's going to be beginning too. You're going to have a lot on your back, okay, at all times. I mean, but a lot of good things are coming too, okay? Let's see what the guidance cards have to say for group 3. Group 3. What do my guidance cards have to say, group 3? Guidance. Can I get guidance for group 3? Hey, Grandma. I'm doing my tarot readings. Yeah. I'm recording and everything. So group 3, you got 4 of water. This is my grandma. Isn't she the cutest? I love her so much. I'm putting this on YouTube. This goes on YouTube. You going to sleep, Grandma? Okay, you gonna make tea? Okay, sounds good. The water should still be warm, so just put it back on the stove and have it warm up a little bit more. I already warmed it up earlier. I thought maybe you want tea, but you didn't want it earlier, so. All right, so you got the 4 of water and the 7 of water so far. So let's see what else. What else is coming? My apologies about that. I love my grandma. I can't help but to bend to her every will because she's so damn cute. Oh, okay. So, a lot of water cards this year. Very emotional year for you, group 3. Very emotional. So, I have a feeling you're overlooking all the good things in your life emotionally. You're not really necessarily letting all new opportunities come through because you're kind of like overlooking them. It's almost as if you don't want them. It's saying that good opportunities in love and in emotions are being offered to you. It's just your choice whether you want to see them or not, okay? So I have a feeling of that. 7 of water, again, you already got this card again. Or was it group 2 that got this card? Let me see. No, you got this card. Actually, no. Yeah, you got this card. 7 of water, again, not all that glitters is gold. You're going to be offered so many new opportunities this year. You're going to have to make so many big decisions this year. Just make sure, be very calculated, very analytical, and try to make the best decision you can in regards to what you want in life, okay? Because you're going to have so many decisions to make, so many offers of material, emotional, all types of abundance coming your way. It's just up to you how you want to receive them. Eight of Water. I feel like you got this card again. Like, I feel like you have this card already. Did you? No. No. The Eight of Water just talks about basically you have to walk away. It's kind of like taking a break from emotional situations because they're causing you so much stress that you're just feeling so sick about it, okay? This is a card about walking away into easier, more light times in your life, okay? And just because you walk away from something doesn't mean you have to stay away, okay? This is just taking a break. This is like a taking a break card. Let me walk away and come back to it, whether it be relationships with people or a relationship romantically, or whether it just be a job. If it's a job, you might have to just walk away in general. I mean, unless you own the company, because then you could just take a break and come back, okay? So, this is a card about walking away and leaving emotional turmoil behind. So that's what Group 3 is going to experience in 2019. Let's see what Group 3 is going to experience in love. What will Group 3 experience in love? What will Group 3 experience in love? What will Group 3 experience in love? Ooh. Yeesh. What will Group 3 experience in love? It's called to put that one out. Okay. Like I said, I don't like to read reversals, but this one came out in reverse and it said worth waiting for. I feel like you're not going to wait very long for this person. Whoever is coming... Ooh. Again, it fell in reverse. So I feel like that just solidifies it for me. I feel like you're not going to have to do much waiting because you already knew that this person was going to be worth waiting for. They're coming towards you, and this is not a time to wait and, sit on things. You're going to have to make a decision to love them now. They need to be loved now. This person needs your love. They need your affection. They need it now. But still, love yourself first. It's saying, I feel like you're not necessarily with your partner if you're already in a relationship. I feel like you're not putting yourself first when it comes to work. You're letting people step all over you, or you're putting others' needs before your own. Don't. You need to love yourself as well as loving your partner. The partner that you have is definitely worth waiting for. They're already there. Either you already met them, you just met them, it's brand new, or they're going to be coming to you very, very soon and offering you a lot of emotional abundance. But love yourself as well. Because I feel like, confidence is a sexy thing, so that would also make them more attracted to you. But I feel like this person might help you with that as well. They're going to help you feel more confident. And if they don't, that's not the right person for you. The right person for you is going to offer you so much passion. You're just going to be so in love with them, so enamored by them. It's going to be like you have those rose-colored glasses on your face, You're just going to be like, oh, he's so sweet. Oh, Henry. Just love me now. All right, so yeah, Group 3, I see nothing but great times coming. A lot of big decisions, a lot of heartache and turmoil, but it's gonna be balanced out by all the great things that's gonna happen for you in 2019. Right now, like I always say, if you liked the reading for Group 3, please like and subscribe. Click the little bell icon so you can get future notifications. Sorry, I'm a fast speaker. From New York, Staten Island. But if you liked, like and subscribe, blah blah blah. Leave me a comment if you want to tell me a little bit about your situation. I love hearing back from you guys. But yeah, that was it, Group 3. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I hope to see you come back again soon. Love, light, blessings, and all that. So yes, have a good day, have a good night, have a pleasant evening. All right. And right after this, we're gonna go to group number 4, but I have to use the restroom, and I want to go see my grandma and give her a hug, so I'll be right back. Pause. I am back again with your current situation for 2019, Group 4. Let me just hook up my THC pen real quick, so I can take a couple of drinks and get started on your reading. Hey. Alright, so Group 4. I must look like the biggest alcoholic drug addict right now. But, that is alcohol. this is THC, so I'm feeling really good right now. How are you feeling, Group 4? I know a lot of esoteric teachers, they feel like, you know, that takes away from the reading, but I feel like I get to delve deeper into the realm of the Akashic field, so to speak, when I do things like that. Not that I do things like that, like extreme, but I do things like that just to get a better reading. I feel like it helps me connect better to the energies for some reason, but everybody's different, you know, so not everybody can use these things and feel concentrated, but I feel concentrated. I think that's shaped like a heart now. Okay. So far for your general reading for Group 4. We're on Group 4. Got 4 cards. 4 and 4. Number 44 comes to mind. That is like a master builder number. That is a master builder when it comes to stability. You're very stable at this point in time, I feel like, okay? I feel like a Group 4 is a very stable group. I feel like you basically have your lives together, but let's see what's coming in Group 4, what's coming in 2019. You have the 8 of Spades, 8 of Swords. This is a time of respite. This is a time of rest. You need to relax this year because you're gonna have a lot of chances to relax, I feel like, because last year was just, or 2018, the year we're currently in, was just so stressful for you that now you just need to take your time to relax. You just need to take time to relax and just basically, you know, take care of yourself. I feel like you might look over a lot of opportunities with this Four of Hearts, 4 of Chalices. I feel like a lot of opportunities are going to be offered to you, but you're not even going to take notice of them. It's almost as if you're going to overlook them. Don't do that. This is telling you to keep your eyes peeled. So, I mean, I feel like you're going to overlook a lot of things that could bring you some sort of like abundance in a certain aspect of your life. Don't overlook them. 4 is also a very sturdy, stable number. So I feel like you got that twice. Even though most of you, I'm feeling like a majority of you are very stable yourselves and very grounded, I feel like a lot of you, for a minority of you, a lot of you are going to need grounding. A lot of you are going to need stability. A lot of you are going to need that base in your life that you can build upon, okay? 4 of Clubs. You're gonna have a lot of friends helping you, I feel. A lot of celebration, a lot of love coming your way. I feel like you could meet the love of your life, your soulmate this year, I'm getting for Group 4. I feel like your soulmate's coming. I feel like you're just gonna be very happy this year. I mean, there's gonna be a little bit of turmoil here and there, but nothing too big or nothing too major I'm getting from this reading so far. But we shall see what the other cards have to say. But for the general feel of this year, it's not like you're going to have to deal with much because you're going to have your friends to help you, your family to help you. 6 of Clubs. I have a feeling somebody might be coming back into your life. This is like an emotional love card. Like, it's like coming back or like, you know, homecoming. So either you're coming home from someplace, maybe you're an army vet and you're just finally coming home. There's something going on in your life where something's coming back in. Something coming back into your life, whether it be a person, whether it be a job, whether it be an opportunity, but something's coming back around, okay? So watch out for that. So the general feel of 2019 for you is something's coming back around, something that you missed out on or something you miss. You're going to meet your soulmate. You're going to be filled with emotional abundance and a lot of friends that love you and want to take care of you, a lot of celebration. You're going to have to watch out for overlooking emotional opportunities, emotional, like, you know, love opportunities and stuff like that. But you're also going to be resting a lot this year, okay? So that's what the general read for, what the general read for Group 4 is coming through as. Let's choose your White Cat Tarot card. Okay, so far you got the Empress. What is up, Nani? Woo. see what the White Cat Tarot has to say. You will be the king of the hill this year. I feel like you can do no wrong. You are going to be on top. You're going to be the top dog. I have a feeling a lot of group 4 is going to be very well based in esoteric knowledge. I feel like a lot of you are psychic healers, or a lot of you may be psychic, or a lot of you might be witches, or you work in like, you know, the paranormal, stuff like that. I have a feeling like you will be top dog in your field this year when it comes to esoteric knowledge. I have a feeling that a lot of people will come to you for information. I know this is usually like the struggle against other people, even though you're the top king of the hill, but I feel like you're not going to be really struggling with a lot of people. I feel like you might struggle with a couple of, you know, people, but I feel like for the most part, people are going to be coming towards you for knowledge, for enthusiasm, for not necessarily emotional vampirism, but they're going to want to feed off your lovely and very inspiring energy, okay? You're going to be a very inspiring person this year, and a lot of people are going to take notice and they're going to love being around you. I'm also getting the Empress card, so fertility, I'm feeling creativity, love, compassion, nurturing. These are all things that are going to come into your life. Either you are going to kind of expel the qualities of the Empress, or somebody's going to come into your life who's very nurturing, loving, caring, and very attentive to, like, you know, being creative to make you happy, you know? I have a feeling for half and half, you know? Half of you are going to have these Empress qualities, and a half of you are going to experience somebody who's going to bring these Empress qualities into your life, okay? With the Six of Pentacles, I feel like this might be a very generous year for you. Either you're giving back or people are giving back to you. I have a feeling that these are a lot, the people who are going to be giving back to you are going to be people that didn't give back to you in the past, or people that you put so much effort into, but they didn't put any effort back into you. So I feel like these people might be coming back into your life just so that they can give you things that they weren't giving you before, the things that you needed, all right? I also feel that you'll be very generous with new people in your life. You'll be giving them love and all types of departments, okay? So let's see what the Law of Attraction Tarot has to say for Group 4. I'm loving this reading already, Group 4. This card definitely wants to come out. King of Pentacles. Strength card. Oh my god, this seems very similar to the first group. You might want to watch that. Who knows? Oop. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this is definitely going to be a financially abundant year. I feel like most of you are already in this financial abundance, but if not, you're going to find it this year. You're going to find a financial abundance this year. This is what you're attracting into your life. So monetary abundance, you're going to be Gucci Mane, okay? You're going to be really good this year when it comes to money. It's like it's not going to even affect you at all, because you're just going to be good from the get-go. For most of you, for the majority of you, I feel like that's how it's going to be. For the minority, I feel like you might be stepping into money, just stepping into it. I feel like for the people who are stepping into it, there's going to be a partner, like a partner of some sort, whether it be a lover or a new job partner or a friend. They're going to be bringing financial opportunities into your life. If not, you're going to be offered new financial opportunities by very generous people, okay? I'm seeing the Strength card. So I'm seeing that you might have to utilize your strength in 2019. You might have to bring yourself to the point of which you can be strong for yourself and others, okay? I have a feeling a lot of people are going to be counting on you this year, so it might be a year filled with, you know, you might be a parent, you might have kids at home. I'm getting a lot of you are parents and you have kids at home you have to take care of. You're gonna do that flawlessly and swimmingly, and if you're questioning your parenting abilities, stop that fucking shit right now. You're a great parent, you love your kids, and you're great at what you do. Don't question it, you're great. You're doing well. This parenting shit does not come with a manual. You are Gucci Mane, okay? So that's what I'm getting for Group 4. So let's see what the guidance has to say. Right after the smoke break. Guidance for Group 4. Whoa. Whoa. What in the hell? Oh, Great Spirit. What are you doing? Oh. like a cat. I love playing with my string. I'm just crazy. Don't mind me. It is called White Cat Tarot with a white witch, even though my little white kitty is at home. I miss him so much, my little baby. He's my little fluffykins. That's the end of my drink. What is coming for group 4? Spirit told me that one. And this one. Perfect. So your guidance is this. With the World card, I feel like you have to center yourself. In order to achieve everything you want in this world, you have to center yourself. You have to go inside yourself and be introspective about making decisions about where you want your life to go. This is going to be a resting period in your life, 2019. So it's like telling me that, Spirit is telling me that you have to be introspective, analytical, perceptive, clear-minded. You have to think about what you want and how you can get there. This is a year to plan, okay? Be creative about it, okay? Because 2 and 1, 21 is a good number because it means 3. It equals 3. 3 is a creative number. It means creating. It means, starting things from scratch. It's like a very feminine number to me. I feel like 3 is a very feminine number, okay? It's the builder. It's like this is a time where you can be very enthusiastic about starting new beginnings, okay? This is a lot of new beginnings, okay? New beginnings, this is the World card too, so it's like, just concentrate on worldly affairs this year, okay? If you're a very spiritual person, try to come out of your spiritual bubble. I feel like a lot of you might be stuck in your spiritual bubble. Come out and be of the world for now. This is a material year for you. You need to be in the material world. Cause you're a material girl. She's just a material girl, Okay, so, with the Queen of Fire, I have a feeling that you're gonna have to really be compassionate this year. Show a lot of love for a lot of people. Be enthusiastic and be stubborn. I have a feeling that you might have to be more compassionate than you used to be. Wear your heart on your sleeve more than you used to be. Be gregarious, be outgoing, be generous, and be outgoing, be enthusiastic about starting new ventures. I feel like this is a starter card. Like, she's always like, to me, she always represents like strength and like unity with your inner selves, okay? She's about starting new things. Like, this is a person who starts, She's like, not a finisher, so to speak. She's very Sagittarian in her ways. But I feel like you should just start a lot of new opportunities this year. This year is a good year because you're resting anyway. So start new opportunities. Plant the seeds for growth, okay? I also get the 2 of Earth. There are going to be a lot of decisions that come your way. Think about them, but don't think about them too long, okay? You're going to miss out on a lot of opportunities if you don't take these opportunities at the time they're presented. So to me, I feel like this is an indecision card. Don't be so indecisive that you don't make any decision at all. Any decision is better than no decision at all. So whatever decisions you're going to be facing in 2019, I have a feeling they're going to be a few really big ones. You need to hit them head on, okay? Have the enthusiastic Queen of Fire energy. She's a starter. She is a tough queen, okay? She's the toughest queen of the deck. Even tougher than the one with the swords, because, fire defeats anything. Like, goodbye, air. Burns air off, okay? So that's that. That's the guidance cards. Let's see what love is bringing for 2019 Group 4. What is love bringing Group 4? 2019 El Passion. Ooh, boy. Boy. Okay. Okay. So for Group 4, the cards that I got for Group 4 are Flirt, Unrequited Love, and Passion. I have a feeling that a majority of you are going to have somebody fall into unrequited love for you. Now, a minority might have it the other way around. You might fall into an unrequited love for somebody, but don't worry, because you're going to meet somebody who's going to bring some passion back into your life, okay? So even though you might get your heart a little broken at the beginning of the year, I have a feeling by the end of the year, you're going to have so much passion in your life, you're not going to even know what to do with it, okay? With the flirt card, I feel like for some reason I'm getting the message that some of you might be coming out of some sort of separation where you just were separated with somebody you were in love with, and now it's time for you to like play the field again. You're gonna meet another couple of frogs that you're gonna kiss along the way, but that person who's gonna bring you that passion is gonna come in at the end of this year. I have a feeling at the end of the year, that's when you're gonna meet the one that you're gonna be with, okay? But as far as the beginning of the year, you're gonna have to really flirt around. That doesn't mean necessarily fuck around, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to screw around with everybody, but you have to just go around and, you know, share your lightheartedness with and energies with others, okay? So just go and do that. Be outgoing, be gregarious. Like I said, this is a year of rest for you. That doesn't mean you don't have to celebrate. I also saw celebrations coming into your life this year. So, excuse me. That was my reading for group 4. I hope you guys liked it, me and my drunken antics and my fucking sailor ass mouth, but I am from Staten Island, so we all curse like sailors from there. So, hope you didn't mind that too much. I know a lot of you are gonna be like, ah, damn, this person's horrible. You have the worst mouth ever, but you know what? I don't give a goddamn what you think. So, sorry. But if you did like me and you love me to death and you just can't live without my readings, please like and subscribe. Click the little bell icon to get future notifications, and love, light, and blessings to you all, Group 4. I hope to see you in my next pick a card reading, and take care, okay? Now, on to Group 5. Last but certainly not least, what is coming for you in 2019, Group 5? Let us see what is coming. Group 5, what is coming? Woo! That one flew out of the deck. My fan said, blowing it away. Oh, Burns, true love coming for Group 5. Oh, Burns. Oh my God, Group 5. This is the general reading. This is like the general over the entire year, and I already feel like Group 5 is going to be the most romantic group out of all of them so far. Okay. Alright, so this is going to be a bittersweet general feeling for you guys, Group 5. Let's start with the Two of Hearts, or the Two of Chalice, as I like to say, the Twin Flame Soulmate card, okay? You're going to meet the love of your life this year. If you're not meeting the love of your life, you're meeting a partner. It could be a work partner too. It doesn't have to be romantic. You might already be with this person. But this year is going to be, I have a feeling it's going to be centered around either your love partner, and you might already have this person in your life, and you might have just met them, or you already know them. This is going to be a year that you're going to be basically basing it around loving them, okay? This is going to be a year about your soulmate. You're going to do new things together. They're going to bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment. If you haven't met them already, you're definitely going to meet them in 2019, okay, boo? This year is going to be all about getting this person in your life and attracting them, manifesting them, and they're just going to love you so much. This is the Twin Flame card. This is the Unity card. This is the let's cheers to a glass of champagne, like I'm getting married this year. Like, let's do it. Unity, partnership, okay? So this is a really good card. Two of Hearts. The Ace of Swords. A lot of brand new, quick and easy opportunities are coming right through. They're gonna whiz right by into your life, okay? So brand new opportunities are gonna whiz right into your life. You're gonna have to make decisions, and it's just gonna be really cool. You're gonna have a lot of fast new beginnings coming in this year. A lot of travel. I feel like a lot of you are gonna be traveling. I feel like, you know, Swords is an air thing, so I feel like a lot of you might be traveling by air, so a lot of airplanes and stuff like that. You also have the Nine of Swords. Usually this has to be with self-entrapment, but I feel like a lot of you are just, for a majority of you, I feel like a lot of you are going to be coming out of this self-entrapment. For a minority of you, I feel like some of you are going to be dealing with this self-entrapment and trying to come out of this self-entrapment. For most of you, I feel like you're coming out of it already, okay? So that's that. I feel like nothing but great things, group 5, my bad. So, let's see. What is the Law of Attraction deck going to tell you? What does the Law of Attraction deck have to tell group 5? What is coming in to group 4's life? Well, you bloody fucker. Let's see. What's coming into your life, you bloody fucker? I'm so sorry. I'm like the worst, like, drunk ever. I'm too excitable and I love to curse. Well, here comes this card. That card wants to be chosen. That card wants to be chosen. It is the card that wants to be. I want to get new decks though. I'm tired of using all the same decks. Like, I want to get new decks. Genital Parsley, as my Gemma says. I want to get that deck, the Genital Parsley deck. I don't even know what that's called, but it's like so funny. I have to watch her shows again, or her readings again, because she has like awesome readings. I watch her readings every single day because I just love her voice. But let's get back into the reading. What am I talking about? All right, so what is group 5 going to encounter? Law of Attraction cards. Okay, so this card is calling to me. And then this card. So, the Law of Attraction deck is telling me for group 5, you're going to be coming out of a lot of endings. There's going to be a lot of endings that are coming in to 2019. Like, they're going to already be happening, but they're going to come to fruition. They're going to finally happen in 2019. So a lot of endings are going to happen, but there's going to be a lot of rebirths. Since this came in reverse, this death card in the Law of Attraction deck I find to be even better in reverse, because you see how the butterfly is up, it's got its wings up, it's right side up, it's like you're coming out of a lot of decisions that were maybe hard at the beginning, but you're coming at the end, the tail end of them. So it's like it's gonna be easy ways to move on, easy new beginnings, okay? But brand new, like this is the what is it called? I'm having a brain fart right now. Well, this is from the more important part of the deck. This is like the major arcana. The major arcana card. This is the major like rebirth card, okay? So metamorphosis. Metamorphosis is going to be a big thing for group 5 this year. Things that you thought were never going to happen, things that you thought were never going to change are going to just come to a sudden halt and change, okay? So that's what's going to happen for group 5. Let's see what else. There's going to be a lot of mysteries, but not all that glitters is gold. So you're going to definitely have to be very perceptive and clear-minded and have a complex analytical outlook on things that are going to happen in 2019, because you're going to have to make a lot of decisions, because there's going to be a lot of things that are offered to you. Choose wisely, because this card tells you to watch out, because not all that glitters is gold, okay? So be very intuitive. To me, that means follow your intuition, use your intuition. Like I said, you're going to have a lot of choices to make, and since this is a choices in Pentacles side, I have a feeling you're going to have to make a lot of business decisions, okay? So if you're involved in business, if it's not business, it could be entrepreneurial, it could be anything, but it has to do with material abundance. So you're going to have to make a lot of decisions in order to receive this material abundance, okay? Again, you see this person shopping in like a shopping mall. So I feel like some of you might be traveling to go shopping in like different types of the world, but you're going to be very indecisive about certain things that you want to buy as well. So make sure you make a decision, because like I always say, any decision is a good decision. So that's what I'm feeling from the Law of Attraction deck. Don't know why I chose that one first, but let's move on to the White Cat's Tarot and see what White Cat's Tarot says about group 5. Got that card. Ooh. That card. I don't usually read reversals. I hate reading reversals, but you know what? These cards came out in reverse, so I feel like I'm just going to read them the way they came out. Now, you got the Five of Chalices in reverse. I feel like you averted disaster. There was something that was going to cause you a lot of emotional turmoil and harm, but you avoided it somehow. So in 2019, you're going to be avoiding some sort of emotional turmoil and just pain, okay? And if you didn't avoid it and it just came anyway, it's like you're gonna almost regroup and get back on your feet really quickly from this, whatever it is. But whatever it is that's gonna leave you emotionally scarred or emotionally hurt, or would usually leave somebody emotionally hurt or scarred, it's not really gonna have much of an effect on you. You're just gonna be in a place where you're just feeling so powerful that it's probably gonna cause like a little minor bruise in the long run. You know what I'm saying? A minor bruise to the ego or something. It's not gonna be like something crazy that's hard to get over. But that's definitely gonna come in 2019. You're gonna be coming out of a place of heartbreak in 2019. I feel like every year doesn't have, not every single day in 1 year is gonna be great. So I have a feeling like you are gonna go through some emotional turmoil and tumultuous points in your life during 2019, but none of them are gonna be really big. None of them are going to be really big, and you're just going to come out of this place of heartbreak in 2019. I have a feeling there was a major heartbreak in 2018 for Group 5, and you're finally coming out of it in 2019. And with that, I have a feeling that somebody's going to be coming forth and offering you some sort of material abundance, material wealth, okay? I have a feeling this is going to be a romantic partner. I have a feeling that this person's just going to want to shower you with gifts. They're going to be very enthusiastic about it. They're going to be very compassionate, very generous with their time and their money. I have a feeling for a majority of you, this is going to be a romantic interest that's doing this, but for a minority, it might be yourself because you have this new opportunities with monies and stuff coming along, or it just might be somebody like a very generous benefactor, a friend, or a parent or somebody who's going to be offering money to you and offering you a travel, because I have a feeling that Group 5 is going to be traveling somewhere this year. If this candle doesn't stop, that's bullshit now. Damn thing keeps on turning off. Whew, that was quick. Okay, so what is coming for Group 5? Now, in this guidance deck, I feel like this Tower card is the good tarot. I have a feeling that this is this year you're going to have to fortify your tower. That basically means you're going to have to really guard all the material and emotional abundance that you have already gotten so far in your life, thus far, because there are going to be people who are going to try to tear that away from you. Don't let them. This is time to avert disaster. This is the time to get out of situations that aren't really serving your better interests, okay? You need to leave toxic things, toxic habits, toxic people behind this year. You have to fortify your tower so that nobody can, kind of like make a conquest to try to take it, You don't want anybody to take your happiness from you. I have a feeling you have to guard yourself away from a lot of emotional vampires this year, 2019, Group 5. I also feel with the Page of Air, you're going to be coming into a place where you need to find liberation from past hurts, okay? So this is saying free yourself. Free yourself from past hurts. I'm also having a feeling that, okay, I'm getting a situation from Spirit. It's telling me that you have to use your gregarious and silver-tongued, almost intellectual qualities this year. You're gonna have to talk your way out of a lot of situations that could have brought like a lot of havoc onto your life, okay? So you're definitely gonna need to harness your gregarious nature this year. So you're gonna have to work on your public speaking or speaking in general. You're just gonna have to use your words to get out of a lot of problems this year. But you're gonna be liberated, so that's coming. With the Hermit card, I have a feeling that this group kind of has to pull back from society a lot more. I have a feeling that this group is probably a very outgoing group, so I have a feeling that you might have to, take a step back. This is a year for you to relax. This is not a year for you to go out and have fun so much, as it is for you to have a respite. Like some people just have to, find a place that they're comfortable and just relax, read a book, watch a movie, or, find time for yourself. Be with yourself. This is an introspective year for you, okay? For you and your lover only. I have a feeling you're gonna meet your true love this year for some reason. I just keep on getting that in the back of my head. Let's see what the love cards have to say. Group 5. Woo! 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 I'm sorry, but I have to pick up one more card. One more card for the love. Okay, sorry, I'm just so excited. Group 5. Group 5, you naughty little devils, you. New love, okay? Retreat. True love. Give your relationship a chance. Okay. Alright, so let me tell you something. I'm getting so many different messages from Spirit right now for Group 5 because I feel like a lot of you picked Group 5 for some reason. Now, what I'm getting... First, let's start with this give your relationship a chance. Okay, so this is a general situation. This might not resonate with everybody, but this is what I'm feeling might resonate with a lot of you. Or, well, with a few of you. I have a feeling that you're gonna fall in love, where okay, so let me put it this way. You're gonna find new love this year, or you already found it quite recently. That's not gonna work out. You're gonna have a lot of love this year, but you might separate from the person that you have as a new love. This is one situation I'm getting. It's telling you to give the next person, your true love, your relationship, a chance, and that you guys will retreat together and just take time out for each other. So it's not gonna be really a rebound for you. I feel like you're just gonna, ride off into the sunset with somebody who's even better, even more fit for you than the person that you're already in love with. For others of you, okay, so that was the first interpretation of these love cards. That's one situation that has to resonate with maybe like one or two of you, three of you, maybe, But now, the other messages I'm getting, the other situations I'm getting for Group 5, because I have a feeling that a lot of people picked Group 5. I have a feeling that somebody who maybe came into your life as an unrequited love, like maybe you loved them, or maybe they loved you and you didn't give them a chance, or perhaps they didn't give you a chance, is coming back and now they want to offer you this new love. Because they realized that you were their true love, You were their true love. They want to offer you this new love because that's what they have just found with you, Perhaps you had a separation from this person. Here, some of you might have had a separation from this person, and now they're coming back to offer you this love. When they do come back, you're probably going to be wary of them. You're not going to think, you're going to think things are going to go awry. You're going to think, you're probably going to think like, I don't know if this person's gonna give me what I want. You're probably gonna be a little scared because they let you down the first time. But give this relationship a chance. You guys are gonna retreat together. You guys are gonna have to take some time out and be in a honeymoon together. And you're just gonna be in love, learning about each other, communicating. Like I said, you're gonna have to communicate a lot this year with this Page of Swords, Page of Air. But yeah, those are the two different situations I see happening. But again, those are probably going to resonate with a few people and not all of you. For the rest of you, you have to choose what's going to happen. But I see good things happening with the retreat. Give your relationship a chance. True love and new love, okay? So I have a feeling that some of you might even have a couple of lovers at the same time. Who knows? Maybe you have a throuple going on. But that was Group 5 for 2019. If you guys liked it, please like and subscribe and click the little bell icon for future readings. If not, then it was a pleasure reading for you. I hope to see you guys in the future. If not, God bless. Much blessings, love and light, all that good stuff, and take care. And I hope to see you on the next reading. Take care.